Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is the year 1312 and it is actually the second to last day in 1312. So for this part I'm going to be playing the rest of this year and also 1313 because I played a couple days off screen, which I wasn't exactly planning to do, but I updated my game and I thought everything was good because I had updated my mods and everything, and my Hawthorne Legacy save was working just fine, and I loaded into this one and it was not fine. Everybody started aging up and I had to age them all back down and give them their makeovers all over again. And so that was like a whole thing. And then try and change all my MCC settings back to what they were supposed to be, which took a while. And as I was playing a little bit off screen also, unfortunately, Iris passed away. It was so sad, and it was actually her time, so we weren't like, it wasn't because of my settings problem, but it was actually her time and she passed away. It was quite unfortunate, but Garrett has aged up to an elder, which he actually was supposed to do in like, it was like a couple parts ago when I rolled for his elder role. I didn't actually age him up to an elder, so he is an elder now. And I do have Iris temporarily. She's just, her urn is down here. It's so sad. It's down here with Mirabella and Emmeline. Like I said in the last part, I am going to be expanding our crypt down here, so that's just where she is for now. And I also went ahead and made like a little water mill shed thing. And it moves. It's so cute. And so in there we just have the ladder to go down to the crypt, and then I put our woodworking table and candle making thing down there. And I can see that I missed some terrain paint over there. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, thanks, Graham. You should be going now. I do think you should be going now. Gone into labor. Oh, Marion. Marion is Athena's sister. Garrett's wife, Athena. That's her sister. Okay. Thank you for telling me, game. So I do currently have Athena and Garrett and Laura staying here. Laura aged up and it was actually her birthday, so I just gave her a makeover. I have not rolled for her yet, but this is Laura. That's Lucian's little sister. She's very cute. And then Caspian aged up as well. Oh. Yeah. He aged up as well, so that's exciting. Lucian, are you gonna give him a bath? Yeah, so we do have Draco is back, Honey is still here, and Basil as well is here. Look at him. I love him. Okay, so we do still need to do the rolls for Laura and for Caspian aging up. Athena and Garrett are staying here for now. The thing is that I know this is a lot of Sims down here. Garrett rolled to only have 3 years left when he aged up to an elder. So he is already well into that. He's not long for this world. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have Garrett and Athena and Laura stay here for now because because Garrett is not gonna be with us much longer. And then I do have a plan for what I will be having Athena and Laura do after that. Yeah, so I have I have some beds out here. This is where Garrett and Athena and Laura are staying. We're gonna go ahead and do the rolls. So Caspian to age up to an infant needs to avoid the numbers 4, 12, 16, and 18. Okay, let's rolling for Caspian. You have to be kidding me. I'm gonna roll for Laura real quick. She needs to avoid the numbers 9 and 19. Eight. Laura is fine. All right, listen. What I'm actually going to do is age Caspian up to a toddler first so that we could plead for him, because otherwise I can't plead. And this is our only son, our heir. Age up Caspian. Okay. Fussy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. It is winter, so I'm going to do freezing. And okay, we have Isolde, Sybil. Oh, Isolde went back to the beginning. Cool. Sigrid. Okay, literally every child is sad. I don't know. Oh, he's going out. Oh my god. Garrett, are you... Okay, I was gonna say, good, Caspian's going outside. That makes more sense. Also, Garrett is being abducted by aliens. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. That's great. I don't know, can he... Okay, my question though is like, can he not get impregnated by the aliens because he's an elder, or I don't know. I'm gonna plead. I'm gonna do the normal pleading. Okay. Come on, Sybil. Come on. No. Don't do that. Don't cry. I feel like the emotional ones never work for me. That's why I'm doing the regular pleading. Oh my god. Plead. Come on. Wait, was that a yes? Yes! Yes, it was! Okay. Oh, I'm so happy he survived. Okay. Yay. Oh my god, and Garrett is coming back. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So he's gonna be a cute little toddler. But I do need him to eat. Why can't I click on anything? Uh-oh. I feel like my game did not like having the death and the alien abduction happening at the same time. It's a little frozen. We'll see what happens. That kind of works out because now I don't have to age Caspian back down again and give him a makeover. We rolled, he survived. Well, he didn't survive, but we pled for him and he survived. So, it'll be interesting to see whether Garrett gets abducted by aliens again. I wonder if, can we fish in our pond or do I need to stock? Collect milled flour. We can mill flour in here? Wait, okay, collect milled flour. I wanna see. Garrett, can you go collect the milled flour, please? So another thing that I'm going to do, especially because like we have a business now, is I'm going to start paying taxes. And I was looking at the tax system that Plumbob's in the past had set up. So I think I'm gonna follow hers, just because I don't want my Sims getting like super rich when they're supposed to be peasants. And I'm gonna follow her peasant guidelines, not the serfs one. just because that was like what I had in mind that they were originally when I started the series, so I'm gonna just have them be peasants. Also, I don't have the cow and the llama anymore because I ended up getting rid of the free range animals. I always end up having like a lot of bugs in my game when I try and use the free range animals. And I was kind of like clearing out my mods a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of that one because it's just kind of buggy for me. I've seen it work in other people's videos, and it's not, or at least from what they show, it doesn't seem buggy in everybody's, but for me, every time I try it, I'm just like, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, oh Lucia. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of everyone's needs and we'll skip ahead to the next day. Okay, so Sybil, Lucia, and Sigrid, I'm actually gonna have them form a group. They're just gonna walk into town because I want them to go visit their grandparents at the blacksmith forge because that was Mirabella's parents. So we're just gonna go see them. And oh, she's walking so slow because she's so sad. And then we have Lucia's dress just glitching out. Okay, they're just gonna go visit their grandparents, and I will pick up when we get there. Okay, so this is the blacksmith forge. I got this from the gallery, so I will put the creator of it down below. I did change up the I added the blacksmith mod stuff, blacksmith custom content skill, whatever stuff into here, and I also changed the inside quite a bit. Okay, so as you can see, coming in here is like they've got their little like inside working space. There's a gemology table, there's a little desk. This is where Lazarus wrong series, Lorenzo, oh my god, I'm gonna get their names mixed up so much. Lorenzo. This is his bed. He's the blacksmith apprentice. Oh, there he is. He's playing the piano upstairs. Okay, and Lucia and him are actually quite good friends, very close already. So I'm gonna have him go, or I'm gonna have Lucia come and hug him. Yeah, but so they have, then outside they have their blacksmith stuff out here. They've got a little sitting area, dining table, and they have a kitchen. It's very nice. And then there's some rooms up here. This is Delia and Marcel's room, and they've got their bathroom. This is Alexandra's room. That is their daughter, their young daughter. And then this is a room for later on. I am hoping that Lucia and Lorenzo will end up together, and then because Delia and Marcel don't have a son, I think that he would just take over the blacksmith when they, you know, pass on. Alright, she's gonna go say hi to Lorenzo. I don't know where he got all these bracelets from, but
Yes.
alright, let's we can enthuse about candy with him and just talk to him a little bit, see if we can get her to cheer up. They can become best friends forever. Oh, best friends forever. Oh, Sybil dislikes mischief. Okay. Well, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? What sentiment did you get with him? It's just a prank, though. Happy to be in on the joke. Okay. Fun. I think Lucia and him just have like very good chemistry because they're it was a couple parts ago when they met, but their relationship shot up like almost all the way. That did not happen with him and Sybil. So yeah. What about Sigrid? Has Sigrid met him yet? Yeah. Oh my goodness, so many best friends. Apparently bad compatibility, but I don't think so. They are best friends, and she has the sentiments of what a goofball, deeply connected, and what does that say? Yeah, same sentiments for both of them. So that's cute. All right, well, I just kind of wanted to have them come over here and just, you know, see their grandparents. I need to make sure they know their, nope, they don't. They don't know their grandparents. Okay, come and introduce yourself to Marcel. All right, he's up here like telling Lorenzo like, hey, I know you're having fun, but you need to actually get back to work. Oh. Oh, everyone was acting bored after Lucia talked. That's so sad. Okay, he's bored of her. Okay, you know what, Grandpa? We're just gonna go home. Okay, so we are back now, and it is already afternoon time. Let's see. Has anyone taken care of their own needs while I was gone? They have. Let's have Isolde use the chamber pot and then take care of the chickens. I'm gonna have Lucia do some laundry. Let's move this to the clothesline. And then how many servings of this are there? 2. Okay, I'm gonna have Athena make more food. I guess more fisher folks do. That's the only thing she knows how to make, so. It's already getting late. So today, Tuesday, is the last day of 1312. Okay, Ursula has acquired the potty skill. Excellent. Is she doing that by herself? Oh, they're both just using the potty. The potty. She probably doesn't refer to it as that, but yeah, they're both just sitting there together. Oh god, Athena contracted typhoid fever. Great. Okay, so it's pretty much morning time. Everyone's awake. Athena is feeling flirty, and it says strangely flirty from euphoric presence. Athena is wrapped up in an irresistible flirty vibe, as if a bubbly cloud of charm. Okay, it's gone. Well, it's because Mirabella is here feeling flirty. And oh, it's very flirty from him now too. As if a bubbly cloud of charm has taken over him. Careful, things might get a little frisky around here. Okay, well, it is Rose's birthday. Rose is right here. So I am going to have Athena go ahead and make a cake. We are going to make a sponge cake. Oh, he's talking to... Oh, he was about to kiss Mirabella. Okay, interesting. Oh, and he's gonna go cry in the, the treehouse. No, could you not actually do that? But I would like you to go ahead and collect the milled flour. And then I would like you to take care of the chickens. Oh, there's chicken food everywhere. We really don't need to do that. Collect the eggs and... clean the chicken coop, and I'm going to have him go ahead and help blow out candles for Rose. Yay, Rose.
Nibahana. Suna Inapre.
Okay, Rose aged up. How does it already have creative genius? Okay. So I'm not doing slob. Basically, I already recorded Rose aging up before, and I lost the footage. Well, I tried to record it. It didn't record. It wasn't recording. So when I aged her up before, what she actually got was macabre. So I'm going to keep that because that is what I originally had. So for Rose to successfully age up to a child, she needs to avoid the numbers 9 and 19. So for Rose, 2, she's good. Okay, so we have Lucia's new, well, this is her cold weather version of it, and just has a fur cape and a hat. But that's her new dress, and Sigrid is not wearing hers yet, so change into your everyday. So that is Sigrid's. It's just the same dress but different colors. And then we have Rose over here. Again, she's wearing her cold weather stuff, but that's the dress that she has. I gave her all black because she is macabre. So, yeah. Oh, Garrett reached fishing level 9. Way to go, Garrett. Aww. She's holding her little brother. Oh, they're playing rock, paper, scissors over here, trying to decide who gets to, who has to feed the chickens. It looks like you lost, Lucia, so you actually have to come and take care of the chickens. Collect the eggs, clean the coop. Okay, so let's have Lucian actually go ahead and open up the business. I'm just gonna have him come out here and tend the bar. Athena, can you give a wellness treat to Honey? Oh, Athena's going to go react to Caspian's blowout. Could you? Okay, you know what? Actually, we have Sigrid right here. Sigrid, why don't you give him a bath? Where is it? Yeah, give him a bath. Okay, so I checked again, looking at the taxes and stuff that Plum Bobs in the past came up with. So we're supposed to pay 10% of everything that we harvest to the church, and then 10% to the Lord. So that makes it actually 20% taxes that we're paying, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So I was hoping the trader would show up so that we could sell our stuff, but again, he has not shown up. Which doesn't usually happen, so I don't know what's going on with that. I could have him go into town and sell stuff, but I guess, I don't know, he's running the business right now, so, but it does look like people are just buying bar drinks. Nobody's really purchasing anything off of the shelves. Oh, Isolde's gonna help out behind the bar. Okay. Oh, he's had his bath and he's getting hungry, so Lucia is going to feed him. Let's... Yep, bottle feed. Bottle feed your brother. Aw, so sweet. And she like stretches out, but still. He's like, you're hungry, dude. Don't you want a bottle? He just doesn't want Lucia to feed him. Oh, now he's letting Lucia feed him. Oh, so sweet. All right, well now you can use the chamber pot and go have a boiled egg. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, he wants to get into a relationship already? Oh my goodness. I have no plans for that. I really don't. I mean, I guess if he like found somebody, like he could end up having like a fling with someone, or like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get remarried, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that he can't have a relationship ever again. I would hope that he wouldn't have more kids though, because come on, he's got a lot. I think we're gonna go ahead and close the business though. Let's see. We made 646 simoleons. So take off 130. Okay, there we go. Our first taxes and tithe payments. Lucian dislikes mixology. All right. If that's how he feels. Oh my gosh, he's gonna pee himself. Dude, come on. Just go over here, summon a privy bush. And he's starving too.
What shit?
Who's getting abducted? Oh my god, Garrett again. Garrett. No. To be fair, so the first time it happened, my game crashed, so I was thinking it was gonna happen again, but it didn't. But now it has, so I guess they were just a little bit later this time. Okay, let's let Lucian come and eat some food. Oh, he's not having any fun. Okay, what's wrong with baby? What does baby need? Nothing. Let's put Caspian to bed, and then you can just go to sleep. Okay. Oh. He's back. I can't click on him though. Oh crap. So Garrett has been acting a little strange since he was abducted by the aliens, and he's just sort of standing out here by the pond in the cold. And unfortunately, he's gotten a little bit too cold. So that is quite unfortunate. Oh, poor guy. Well, that's not quite how I imagined him departing, but I guess that is just kind of the way it worked out, unfortunately. I don't know why these girls keep doing homework. They don't even go to school. Okay, can somebody come over here and find him? Because this is really sad. Lucian? Anyone? Athena? Maybe Athena is gonna go looking for him because she thought that he had gone to bed, but he wasn't there. And oh goodness, Lucian found him first. Oh, that's not good for his ailment. Oh, he has a different ailment now. Okay. Oh, this is so sad. Can Grim like come get him? Because he's just like frozen over here. That literally took so long. Athena and Lucian just sort of left him there. I am not going to plead for him just because this was his elder role that we did. They were saying that he only had 3 years left, so I'm not gonna plead for him. But that means that he's gonna be all gone. Yet another sim to put into our crypt. Dang it, we missed Caspian's birthday. Okay, he is going to be angelic. Well, that's better than when we aged him up momentarily. Okay, become a free roaming ghost. Oh, why is he aging up to a child now? No. Wait, I'm gonna have to fix that. I swear to God, if you age up to a teen now, I'm gonna be... I am going to have Lucian come over here and put this in his inventory. Poor Garrett. And I have to do something about Caspian because you are not a child. You are a toddler. Pretend that you don't see this. Thank you. Shrunk down. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's first of all, I'm cheating everyone's needs because that was ridiculous. I was having so many glitches and bugs, but I think it should be all maybe okay now. So Caspian's a toddler. There he is. I'm gonna give him his little makeover, but first let's go ahead and roll to see if he made it. He needs to avoid the numbers 2, 8, and 16. Okay, here we go. 14, he's good. Oh, I'm like so excited he survived, but also Garrett is gone. That makes me sad. Okay, listen, Sigrid. The thing is this really does not fit in with the times. And also, are you serious? I'm getting rid of this. You're not a bear. Sorry, but you're not. Okay, so here is Caspian. Oh my goodness, he looks so funny being held by Isolde now because he's so much bigger. Why are you leaving a trail of rainbow poops everywhere? What is happening? Okay, Lucian, I'm gonna need you to give a vet treat to Honey. What is all of this? Isolde, can you please throw these away? Oh my god, I haven't seen that before, so it's really funny. Oh, and now you're laying in the poop? Okay. Lucian has just lost his wife and now his father and his dog. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am just going to help you a little bit and delete these rainbow poops. Okay, I'm going to sell everything in his inventory that we don't need. And that comes out to 2,116 simoleons, although I thought that he had nectar. I think he does. So 2,116, subtracting 424 for taxes. I'm also going to sell the nectar in his inventory. 4,240. And I have to subtract 848. Okay, so we are up to 5,598. Isolde is just carrying Caspian everywhere. We are about to have a guest arriving. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this in this part or the next one, but I am having a lot of problems with the amount of Sims that I have in this house, which I honestly, I'm not surprised. I kind of was expecting that to happen. Okay, so she is here. This is Ethel Fisher. This is the grandmother of Athena. And she used to go and stay with her grandmother when she was little, but her father and grandmother had a falling out, and so she hasn't really seen her a lot since she was a kid. She's seen her here and there, but she hasn't really gone to stay with her since then. And Ethel heard that Garrett has passed away. She is going to ask Athena if Athena and Laura would like to come and stay with her, since Athena just lost her husband and she's just staying here with Lucian temporarily. But with Garrett passing away, she's grieving. She's not really... We don't expect her to help very much, I would say. Just have a conversation. I think maybe Athena is saying that she needs to stay and help, and Ethel is telling her, okay, you just lost your husband. You do not need to help here. Come and stay with me. You can bring your daughter. So Ethel actually lives in Windenburg, and she is very skilled in apothecary. And so she's the healer in Windenburg. And so
Hey, Finn.
Yeah, I think Athena is just sort of trying to say, like, no, I'm needed here. And Ethel is telling her, like, no. Like, clearly you're sick. And you have an ailment, and you just lost your husband. Like, you are coming to stay with me. So we're gonna also have Lucian come over here and give her an introduction. Look at Caspian just toddling along. Oh my goodness. We're gonna tell her about, you know, how Athena's been helping, but that it is totally fine for her to go. He's gonna be fine. He's got a lot of his girls are old enough that they can help out, and so he doesn't really need Athena to stay, which I think that Ethel already knows. So I'm just gonna have him chat with her a little bit. And so I think Ethel also is telling him that she's not sure of Lucian's financial status, of course. However, if he can afford it, she would be happy to take on one or more of his children as an apprentice to go and learn apothecary with her, because we got a lot of kids, we got a lot going on here. Oh, lash out. Let's not do that. Let's we can just do a little bit of small talk. Just ask her about her day. And then Athena, why don't you come in, join the conversation. And I am also going to have Laura come and sit here, and she can introduce herself to her, ask about being old. And so Isolde is the only one of Lucian's daughters who has sort of a plan in place already. She's been betrothed to Mark. So I am thinking that we're probably gonna have Sybil go ahead and be the one that gets to do the apprenticeship in apothecary. She is the second eldest daughter. Oh god, wow, your husband just died. And we just got a wow, what a sim. Athena Wulfric just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Lucian Wulfric. No. You had your chance. You chose his dad. No. Okay. Well, they're not cooperating with me. I think it's because we have too many Sims in the household. So basically, though, you get the gist, is Ethel is here because she is coming to get Athena and Laura, and she can see that they're going through a hard time right now. Lucian has a lot of daughters, so she's offered to also take one of them with her for an apprenticeship. And so that is what's gonna happen. So I had decided that an apprenticeship is going to be 5,000 simoleons. We are a little bit short because we had to pay bills. So what I'm going to do for the time being is, we don't use this candle maker, so I am going to sell this, and I might sell just a couple bottles of this mead out here. Okay, that will be good. Yeah, like, everybody is frozen. Oh man, I just wanted them to be able to, like, interact and say goodbye to each other. Oh wait, it's working,
Huh?
Okay. Maybe.
Oh, Slade.
Okay, I'm not gonna queue anything up. Are you guys gonna talk, or? Okay, we're gonna say that they hugged. And I'm gonna put in a screenshot right now of them hugging, because like I said, I did have to record this part already, and I have screenshots, but I don't have the footage. So they did hug. Here's the screenshot. It was very sweet. They said goodbye. It worked fine before, but now my game is like, nah, we're done. Get these Sims out. Oh man. Okay, well, I don't even know if it's gonna work to do it this way. So okay, split from household and move. Are you going to do that, or are you just gonna freeze like that? She's so pretty. She's not gonna do it. Okay, we are having them move to Willow Creek. I cleared out this top area up here so far and some other houses. But this up here is where Ethel lives. So we are going to switch Sims between households. We are going to be moving Athena and Laura and Sybil. And we're taking Draco because Draco was Garrett's dog. And so Laura grew up with Draco, and Athena wants to take care of Draco after her husband died. And also we are going to send Honey because I decided that Honey is Sybil's dog. That's still too many Sims. Momentarily, I'm just going to move Rose as well, and I will get her back right away. We're sending over 5,000 simoleons so that Sybil can learn Apothacary. Alright, so I am definitely going to show where Sybil is living, and we are going to be playing in that household. Not so much now, but once she ages up to a teenager and she can like actually interact with the apothecary stuff, we'll definitely like play in that household here and there, because I want Sybil to learn apothecary, and she did roll to get married, and she has 2 baby tries, so we're definitely going to figure out that. But for now, Sybil is doing an apprenticeship, and I decided to do that sometimes, like have the children go and do apprenticeships, because in medieval times like children would be sent off to do apprenticeships at pretty young ages, or even to go work for other people. That just makes sense to me that we will occasionally have like children going off to do apprenticeships. And I think I'll probably in the next part we'll go ahead and check in on Sybil just so we can see where she's living. And I can show the house and everything. It's this cute little, it's kind of big, like witchy cottage in Willow Creek. So I think we'll go and check in on her in the next part. It's just that for this part, I have had so many issues recording already that I'm like, I do not want to have to deal with any more loading screens. So we will do that in the next part. And I think definitely having less Sims in this house is going to help with the game running much better. Yeah, it's funny though, because like I said, I recorded this part before and I didn't, the footage didn't actually record. Well, it was like I had the recording, it just like didn't do anything. Anyway, point being, I was not having any issues. But then when I'm actually like successfully recording it, having all of the issues. Oh, she's coming down the stairs. Okay, are you gonna give her a bath? Excellent. See, when there's less Sims, Lucian will actually autonomously just take care of his kids. It's great. I am so excited for the next part because Isolde is aging up into a teenager. It's gonna be our first teenager, and I think what I'm gonna do is throw a birthday party for her, and we're gonna have the St. Clair family come over as well, because we can age up Mark and Tristan as well as Isolde. So that will be fun, and then we can see how they all get along as teenagers. Once Mark and Tristan age up into teenagers, we are going to be putting them as employees for the tavern. But they're not technically employees, but that's just the way that I need to set it up, because I feel like that's sort of what Jonathan had in mind as far as helping, is that Lucian's not having to like pay him to help him set up his business, but he is going to have his little brother and his son come and help Lucian with the tavern, and he's gonna have to like pay their household, which is him paying his employees. And I just felt like that was like the easiest way to work that out, which, because our business is fairly new, we don't even have 1 star yet, there is a chance that we may be losing some money a little bit having to pay the St. Clair family, but that's just kind of how it made sense to me to do that because, like, I don't know, he's a peasant and it didn't really make sense that he would just like all of a sudden randomly start a business and be super successful and rich. So I thought that Sophie was getting a bath. You know what, today's episode has been so stressful. I am just going to let everyone have their needs cheated. Ursula, you can just go to sleep right there. Caspian, you can go to sleep right there. Lucian, you don't even have to use the toilet. I'm just helping you out. Okay, see, he's actually doing the stuff now and not freezing. See, it was all my fault all along. Oh, I'm sure I cut out most of the issues that I was having, but yeah, so glitchy. I totally forgot I wanted to give Sybil this frog because I have no like partner in mind for Sybil. I kind of want one of his kids to kiss the frog. He caught this frog like when I first started this series, and I've been saving it because I was like, I want one of his kids to kiss the frog and see if that can be like their partner, because Isolde is already betrothed. I already have someone in mind for Lucia. Sigrid is not getting married. I haven't talked about it yet, but I do have an idea for Rose, and I also don't think that Rose would kiss a frog because of her being, you know, goth child. So I wanted to give it to Sybil. Oh no. No. I am not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for this today. Go fight the burglar. Come on. Get her. Oh, Lucian's getting into his first fight. How sweet. You better win. There you go. Good job. Okay, we need to also evolve everything. We're gonna have to start doing gardening again because winter is almost over. So come back over here and harvest everything. He is triumphant from fighting and heroic efforts from winning a fight with the burglar. Oh, Ghost Iris. Oh. Oh, that makes me so sad. So I am going to end this part here. It is the last day of 1313. I am going to probably just play the rest of this day off screen. There's not really anything much that I need to do today. We don't have any birthdays. He's already harvested. The trader doesn't come, and this part's been pretty long. So I'll probably just play through the rest of the day, and then I will pick up again in the next part at the start of 1314, where Lucian is going to be doing his adult role. And then we're going to have the next day be Sophie's birthday and Isolde's birthday. I'm so excited to finally have one of his children be a teenager. So fingers crossed that all goes well. But we're going to have to wait and find out until the next part. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon with the next one. Bye.